Hi guys, it's Riya here and welcome back to my channel, My Perfume Diaries. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about a latest launch from the house of Nuana, House of Luxury, and this is When Mango Met Fire. Now from the name, it's pretty evident that this one is inspired by God of Fire by Stefan Humberluca, and this is a beautiful mango scent. So let's talk about it. Before we do so, make sure कि आपने मेरे चैनल पे सब्सक्राइब कर लिया है, you've hit the bell notification and you follow me on Instagram. And now let's get started. सबसे पहले हम पैकेजिंग के बारे में बात करेंगे. It comes in this white and rose gold box where all the details are mentioned here, and manufacturing content and everything is mentioned right here. Now this one is a 50 ml bottle and this is priced for $8.99 currently on discount on their website. $8.99 is the discounted price, and this is available at www.nuanaluxury.com. Then the bottle comes in this reusable cloth pouch, which is like a perfume pouch in which the perfume is sitting inside, and it is free of scratches. It's travel friendly and it is multi-purpose, like you can use this to kind of store your stationery and stuff like that as well. All right, now coming back to the bottle, this is how gorgeous the bottle looks like. Now Nuana has been working on their packaging, it seems, because this is a nice ombre effect sticker, which I really love and appreciate because it looks a little more creative. It's a nice thick glass bottle, as you can see here. You can see the juice here, and then this sticker has all the details. When Mango Met Fire, Nuana label, and this is a 50 ml bottle, right? Now it has a textured cap like so with a golden rim. It's fitted really nicely, and then this is how the atomizer is. Just see how beautifully the pressurized perfume comes in. Let's talk about the scent profile. Now this one is a very fruity, very juicy, very tropical, very sweet, sort of powdery and woody and halka sa spicy kind of a fragrance. This opens up with some mango, lemon, ginger and red berries, goes into coumarin, jasmine and cedar, then has some musk, agarwood or oud, amber and cypriol oil or nagarmotha. It literally feels like a mango mocktail where you have put in the mango pulp with some mango skin, grinded it up with some mint, putting some cold ice, putting in that jeera namak, putting in some Indian spices, jaise jeera, chaat masala, and making it a little khatta meetha, adding some sugar, and also top it off with some lemon juice and a dash of ginger. So this is a mango fragrance which is slightly tropical, but it is balanced. It is not uber sweet. It is a good unisex fragrance, but sort of leans feminine. Now the dry down of this has my heart because it kind of develops into this beautiful powdery mango makeup-y kind of a fragrance. It's sweet but not overly sweet. It is sort of tangy but not overly tangy. Overall, it is such a smooth, such a well-rounded kind of a fragrance. I wore this one to office with around 7 to 8 sprays, and I kid you not, I just could not get enough of it. Like whenever I was talking to someone, I was moving my hands or I was typing something on laptop, every time I made some hand gesture and the fragrance whisk would come and I would be like, that satisfaction of smelling good. I literally caught with this fragrance. So I went with around 7 to 8 sprays of this, and it lasted me for a good 5 to 6 hours. And around 6 hours is when I wanted to refresh my fragrance because the top notes has mango, and I just wanted to kind of like refresh my fragrance at that point of time. So around 5 to 6 mark is when I like to refresh this fragrance, and then again it sort of takes you on a nice tropical journey. I think this is best suited for office as well as casual occasions, and I definitely see myself wearing this a lot during the summer because hey, summer season is mango season. This is the best time to wear this, and this being a very balanced fragrance of course makes it all year around daytime wear, and this is something which is very inexpensive for the kind of scent profile that you're getting and the quality of the product. I think this just justifies it. The best part is Nuana House of Luxury, as you know, it's made up of the word new plus nirvana is Nuana, right? And it has its origin from Sanskrit roots. Plus, they kind of make perfumes which are very skin friendly. There are no paraben, phthalates, artificial colorants, and artificial dyes, and these are free of baddies. So their perfumes are very skin friendly, and whenever I use them on my skin, I never get that burning sensation. So the quality is really good on these. These are also proudly made in India, and I feel that this is one of their best releases. Okay, best summer perfume. I am just loving the scent profile on this one. Of course, you will find many dupes of God of Fire from Middle Eastern houses, but I think they are one of the first Indian houses to do God of Fire. There is also one more best part about this fragrance, which is very realistic, is that the mango skin, the presence of mango skin is very realistic, and you can actually sense that when you're smelling this fragrance. So I absolutely love that part because it makes it very realistic. It makes it very relatable. Overall, this new release from Nuana has my heart, and it gets a whooping 10 out of 10. And I am going to kind of put a huge dent in this because I am not able to put this down. Okay, I'm enjoying it, thoroughly loving it. Such a nice, such a refreshing, such a good start of the day kind of a fragrance. It's kind of like sunrise in a bottle sort of a situation. So I'm absolutely loving it, and I highly recommend this fragrance. Alright, so that brings us to the end of the video. That was everything about Nuana When Mango Met Fire perfume review. I hope that you enjoyed watching this. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell notification, follow me on Instagram, and I'm gonna see you very soon in my next video. Bye!